Hey guys, how's it going? Tonight I'm going to be talking about my favorite fruit, grapefruits. Now I'm going to be talking about my favorite fruit. I'm going to show you how to peel this fruit. A lot of people just cut it right down the middle, but I personally like to peel it just like an orange so that I can eat it just like an orange, because it's all citrus fruit are essentially the same deal. But before I do that, I'm just going to talk about some really great health benefits that you can get from eating these. First thing I'm going to talk about is the fact that they're wicked loaded with vitamin C. Vitamin C is an antioxidant that can help you if you're suffering from the common cold. It can also prevent the common cold from occurring. So if you're somebody who is feeling a pre-cold coming on, if you have some grapefruit for a couple of weeks, you can actually shorten the length of the cold that might be about to occur. Another great thing about grapefruits is the fact that I found this crazy study about grapefruits. There was the California Department of, Endocrinology's Department of Nutrition and Metabolic Research. In 2008, they did a study where they had 91 obese people, and they half of them had to drink like a little bit of apple juice every day, and then the other had to have a grapefruit pill every day. And it was double blind, so nobody knew like what was going on except for the people conducting the experiment. Anyways, what they ended up finding was that the people who consumed the fresh grapefruit group, they lost 3 pounds, while the group that was consuming the apple juice only lost, I think it was like, half a pound, 0.3 kilos, not very much, which is pretty cool. It's also really great because it apparently is really good for like insulin levels in diabetics. So if you're diabetic, this is like a superfood. Now you might be thinking like, look at that piece of fruit, it's pretty ugly. Actually, in America, there's like a huge stigma where people don't buy fruit. They only buy fruit based on how it looks and not like the contents of it. But you're supposed to peel this part off. So I don't think it's a bad thing to get some salvage fruit. I don't know if you guys know about salvage fruit, but there's a lot of stores. If they get like an ugly piece of fruit, they'll sell it at a discount, or you can get it for free. This one I got for free. I have a couple of free fruits downstairs in my fridge, so. And if I get too much all at once, I cut it up and I freeze it. Did that with all the bananas. Bananas were brown. Cut them up, toss them in smoothies. Pretty great. Anyways, I wrote down a little bit more about grapefruits in my little notepad here. They contain beta carotene, which is great for eye health. That helps you from experiencing macular degeneration, which means like in your early 50s you can go blind if you don't have like enough beta carotene or you take good enough care of your eyes. It's got lycopene in it, which has been known to reduce cancer risk in like all people. If they start young with a good, healthy, balanced diet, they can significantly reduce their likelihood of developing cancer, especially of the prostate in males. And my last one is these contain flavonoids. I love the word flavonoids. It's probably the funniest antioxidant to pronounce ever. I just think it's hilarious. Anyways, flavonoids are proven to reduce blood pressure and cholesterol levels, which is pretty lit because, like, my family has a history of high blood pressure, and anything that can, like, calm and relax you. I know I suffer from anxiety, and, like, anything that, like, calms and relaxes the body, I can vibe with. It's like, if it's gonna reduce your blood pressure. It's gonna ease you, man. Like, have some citrus. I love the word flavonoid. Anyways, now that I've got all that nutrient information in, I'll show you how I peel an orange. Well, it's not an orange, it's a grapefruit. So I tuck my finger in like this. And then I just go around here. And you just peel it just like an orange. Now it's gonna have like a lot of white around it that you're gonna wanna like take off. Some people take it off with a knife. I mean, it's a lot of fiber. You're welcome to eat it, but it's not that tasty. If you just like, just have your fingers, you can leave it on. And then when you separate it, you can just eat the fruit off of the peel instead of, and you know, toss it away, compost it, whatever you're gonna do. I always peel all of my oranges, limes, lemons. I think you get like more for your dollar this way. In high school, I used to peel oranges as like my trick. People were like, "Oh, what's your special talent?" I would say, "Oh, I'm really great at peeling citrus fruit." People would put limes in front of me. I would peel limes. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, you just take it off all in one piece like that. Makes like an S. You don't have to take it off all in one piece, but if you keep it in one piece, it's actually easier to peel because you have more to pull from. That's my tip. And then, you know, you just treat it like you would treat any citrus fruit. Pry your fingers in there. Get a little. And then separate it into sections. Now, since it's got a lot of more, like, thick to it, it's got, like, thick skin. You might want to peel it off a little bit slower, but as you can see, it just comes right apart. See, that's that white part that I'm saying. You can just pull that off if you want. I'll leave it on. I mean, I'm gonna eat the thing, but yeah, you just pull it apart. Some people eat it with sugar, like if they don't like the taste of it. I know I love to squeeze one of these, just like one whole wedge, into a glass of water. Get that flavor. If I don't have anything to flavor my beverages with, the seeds will just pop out too. You want to catch the seeds. You can plant these. Make little citrus fruit trees. Anyways, when you're done, it'll look something like this. You'll have little grapefruit wedges to consume. I'm not a mukbanger, but they seem to make a lot of money on YouTube consuming goods. See, something you can do as well is you can just peel the white off, and then you have nothing. It's kind of like eating a banana almost, you know? You just peel the white off and you've got nothing but flesh. Very good. Anyways, that was my video about how to peel a grapefruit and about some great health benefits of grapefruits. If you like this video, feel free to check out my other videos. I'm Scorpio Goddess 77 Vegan Edition. Thank you for tuning in, and next week I'm going to try and do another cooking video. Cooking videos that I do usually take a little time because I have to like edit them out and make sure that they look concise, add some relaxing music, so take some time. I'm gonna eat the rest of these grapefruits and go to sleep and work. I super appreciate all of the support that I got from my vegetable police video. I hope nobody took it the wrong way. I really care about Casey. I'm a huge fan, and I'm so glad that he is going to be heading to Canada soon to get his hernia mesh. Anyways, check out my other videos if you want like calming, soothing content. That's what I produce here. That's what I watch on YouTube, so that's what I like to put back out into the world. You guys have a great night. Grapefruit, here, cheers.